I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. We are moments away from what should be an excellent matchup between the Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay Packers. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay Packers. From up top, I'm Brandon Godden. Charles Davis, as always, with me as well. And CD, defenses better be on their toes in this one because we got two quarterbacks who love to throw the football, and they throw it very well.
Over 4,000 yards each in the previous season. So what you're saying is, if you're a defender, hope you prepared properly. Hydrated, stretched, be on your toes, as you said, because the ball's coming your way.
Two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. This is taken at his 4. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
And we got to get to the ball, D. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
A first carry now from Marshawn Lynch. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
You got it.
The numbers from Marshawn a week ago. 15 carries, 58 yards.
Well, watching the film, we saw that things clicked pretty well for them in the running game last week. No reason to change.
Yep, Marshawn, you expect the same thing this week.
Give it to him early and often.
A lot of nothing.
Breaking down the defense so some bigger gains result as the game goes on.
Oh, okay.
Quickly, that's caught by Sanu. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now it's Rodgers. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. They'll run with Marshawn Lynch. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st. And a peek at the defense for the Packers.
I want to highlight Telvin Smith, only the 3rd linebacker in Jacksonville Jaguar history to make a Pro Bowl, but not for that reason. When he came out of Florida State with his build, many were projecting him as a safety in the NFL. Around 215 pounds. He's gotten a little bit bigger, but his ability to run and hit and make plays has made him one of the most valuable linebackers in the NFL. They made the right choice.
Oh, not getting close enough there, Talvin. Either way.
Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Come on. Switch.
Back to the ground, this time Lynch. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Well, at that rate, picking up 3 yards a carry.
Go, Pack, go.
Unless you're playing 4-down football, then that's a whole different situation. But I don't think that's what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 4, though, is still manageable.
Sets up the screen to Lewis. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. So unable to get any yardage at all off of the screen there on 3rd down.
And ordinarily on 3rd down, that's when you want to bring pressure. You get all your guys who want to get after the quarterback. But how about the patience they showed? Read the play, snuffed it out, and made a nice stop.
So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
Mike 54. What we got? What we got? What we got?
On 1st down, it's Watson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Quickly now, here's a look at the Green Bay offense.
The number 4 overall.
They got some moves, baby. They got some dance moves. Oh, look at them rocking and rolling.
Oftentimes we talk about a guy of his potential.
Yeah, let's see if they can rock and roll in the game, huh?
For the next 10 years, but rarely does that work out. In this case, it's been spot on. A 7-time Pro Bowler. He patrols the blind side of all of his quarterbacks.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 32 on the play.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. On the stop there defensively, Marcus May with the tackle. From the 38, Watson. The reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 25-yard line.
Let's go, D.
On 1st and 10, Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again is Watson. And that'll be incomplete.
What?
Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Come on, man.
So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Then he finds Beasley complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start.
Just run the ball in. Just run the ball in.
Patrick Chung. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Darren Waller, the intended receiver.
Oopsie.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
Oh, Aaron Rodgers against the Packers, huh?
1st down, Vikings. Rodgers will bring him up to the line, 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. And they go jet sweep. Here's Sanu. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rodgers got an open man. That's David
Don't miss him.
Njoku, the
Come on,
tight
man.
end. And this is going to result in another
6 for 6 for 66. Nice.
37.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
Check curls, check curls, check curls. Switch, switch, switch.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Single, single, slot, slot. Hey, you're on the 9.
They go play action here on first down. And he fires one that's intercepted.
I wouldn't have thrown that ball. CPU got some wide open guys, but okay.
And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
I'll take it.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
That time they pick up a 24 yards on the keeper. First down.
Pretty nice play here. They go read option, read the defensive end, and when he collapsed down inside, how about the quarterback pulling it, keeping it, and not only getting to the second level, but picking up some really nice yardage.
Very, very well read. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
Boom, here comes the boom.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll try the air now with Watson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's not even that. It's, my guys won't even hold the ball.
The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
Let's go.
That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
We gotta snap it. 54. Let's go, let's go.
From the red zone now, Watson. It's caught. Smith. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Torrey Smith, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers have taken the lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Aaron Rodgers, he's getting ready to go again here on offense. He's likely still kicking himself from the interception last drive that wound up leading to a go-ahead score.
And he's going to assume all that came with that one, all right? That's all on him, but he also knows he's got to erase it from his mind and get back out there. This drive, very important.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 29, Rodgers. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds.
Dang, okay.
It's a gain of 16.
That was a nice
the
throw.
Vikings have the first down as well.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning.
Rodgers now on first down. And that one complete to Marshawn Lynch. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more.
I got you. I got you.
action. It's Rodgers. He's going to get this out to Marshawn Lynch.
An eligible receiver downfield. Offense.
So they decline it as that will bring up fourth.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you've got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it fourth down.
Elsewhere, second quarter in D.C., and it's the Cowboys that have moved down to an early advantage. And we'll keep you abreast of how that one shakes out. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
On 2nd and 9, Watson. And this one complete to Smith. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 13 yards, first down Packers.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Escaping the pressure right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hill.
That was just dumb by me. Run. I'm hitting right stick. You gotta run. Let's go.
I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Here's Rodgers. Complete. This is Lewis. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. 2 minutes to play in his first half. 7-3 our score. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Rodgers now to throw. He's got Lewis. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
54 Mike. Hey, let's get this, get this.
Rodgers to throw once more. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. David Njoku, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover.
I gave him that interception. Come on now.
He might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender,
let's get the lead back
go
here.
over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough.
Nowhere to escape,
okay.
And he goes down.
Good play.
Josh Allen in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson.
Where's my blocks at? Where is my blocks at?
The Vikings going to signal for their first.
Come on, man.
As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go.
We're in trouble.
One. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Eluding the pressure right.
I want to. I said go up.
Aaron Jones.
Hey, my right joystick's not working. Is that what's going on? My
It's a gain of 5, and it'll be
playmaker don't work.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go.
Bring this ball back.
Ready for the fight ahead, and we resume.
Give me this lead back. Give me that ball back. Give me that lead back.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. From the 30 on second down, Watson got a man open. It's Darren Waller. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Watson now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Watson. Complete to Jones. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. On first down, Watson. They will find Davis. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah,
all right, 54.
They won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Watson. It's caught. Jones. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 37.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On first down, Jones. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
I swear I drafted the offensive line, and they just get rocked right now.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. Come on.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Watson, he's got Smith here. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 12-yard line.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game. And he's
Come on, man. Ain't nobody getting open.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
On 2nd down now, it's Jones, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football.
I mean, that might have been a ball game if I lose like.
It's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Alshon Jeffrey there to make the grab. And the Packers have retaken the lead. Gold to add the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Okay, yes, the right joystick works.
It's the Vikings' turn on
At least when it comes
offense
to that.
get ready for their first possession of the second half. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
They'll keep pounding here with Ledge. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Now Deshaun Watson and his offense heading back out there. He is looking to help his team build their lead after trailing at halftime. They've got to like the spot they're in right now.
They have to love it, but as you and I both know, cliche alert coming here. You're only as good as your last possession. But I think that they like, as you said, the spot they're in and how confidently they're playing at this point.
But again, just a 1-possession lead, looking to expand that now. Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple.
Oh, man,
Second
that's
down pass play there, but
terrible,
it's
Watson.
Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
Yeah, Darren Waller, that means this is the underneath guy. He still couldn't get it.
That's probably one he wishes he had back.
Dang right.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Here's Watson. Caught by Jones. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push. And what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
They'll run on first down. It's Jones. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24. That's a gain of 4 here in the fourth quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard.
54, Mike. Check, watch.
From the 24, Watson dancing to his left.
I mean, I got to run with Watson. I'll just run with Watson all day. Why did I do that last game?
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Out of the gun, Watson.
Oh.
He's got it. It's caught.
I don't know what happened, but get him that ball. Unbelievable.
Darren Waller, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Gold with the extra point. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now out comes Minnesota. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Well, now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a nice play defensively on first down.
Good job, Garrett. Where you been at all day?
And incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. Here's Sanu on the catch. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. They're giving those short little routes. Tackled him in bounds, too. They're just not wanting to get beat over the top.
Yeah, and if you can't really get downfield, you take the short routes. But now you've got to have guys who can actually break tackles and increase those gains.
He was like, oh, you're throwing me the ball? Oh, really?
Down there, but he cannot connect.
The one with the dime look that time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Oh, you got to give it in Rodgers' hands, baby. You got to give it to Rodgers.
He'll wind up going backwards. Mike Zimmer got to be unhappy with how that turned out. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that when that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
Watson now to throw. And he'll hit Jeffrey complete. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps
we're going to get Watson another touchdown. That's what we're going to do.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Watson.
Give me that touchdown.
Packers. Darren Waller, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
Things are rocking easy here in the 4th quarter. They've got to feel pretty good about this one. Actually, they've got to feel excellent. Tough loss in the opener. No way they wanted to go 0-2.
I don't want to read too much into it, but psychologically, is there something much bigger about 0-2 than 0-1?
Oh, without a doubt, and here's the biggest one. Guys like you and me, all the media, are going to talk about, well, you know how hard it is to make the playoffs when you start 0-2, and that starts to work its way through a team.
And now they're working towards 1-1. Rodgers now on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Rodgers. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. And Watson's going to throw it here. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. To throw is Watson. And that will be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Back to throw, Watson. And Jeffrey's got it. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Now it's Watson.
Oh,
the end zone.
Waller.
Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Here's the 2nd and 7. And that is incomplete.
Man, I might not be getting this touchdown after all.
Hang on, it's 3rd down.
Might not be able to get this touchdown.
Your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
That's what I get. That's what I get.
And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up?
No, it was not worth it.
And in this case, lose the football.
So it should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. 3rd down here. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Throwing is Rodgers. Open man, it's Allen.
Take it,
and
Rodgers.
Past the 35 before he's taken down. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Rodgers now on 1st down. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. The draw play here, Lewis. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. He's got Sanu. Through an opening.
I mean, that is just goofy.
Touchdown, Vikings.
That's a good way to end that game, though, but that is so goofy. Man, Madden's messing with me today. I don't get it.
The Vikings are able to cut into that deficit.
Not a good
Doesn't affect
Madden love
outcome,
Robjr.
Hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play. But still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly. It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that people...
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and